Hey everyone, it's Joel from the Fun Pimps, and today I want to show you guys our new motion capture player animations. So this is Michonne. You can see her from The Walking Dead. You can see her playing the new animations. I took her backpack off just so you could kind of see the motion better. And I'm just walking, but when I went down that hill, the velocity of her kind of increased. So it did a little bit of a blend of the run, which is pretty cool. And then as you kind of struggle to go uphill, you're slowed down. And that's the way it already is in the game, but the animations just look so much better now. And then there's a full-on run there without any encumbrance from the hill. There's a little hitching because I'm running in the editor. Sorry about that, but yeah, it's looking pretty good. I'll detach and show you guys what you might see other players walking around in the game are going to look like in Alpha 17. Look a lot more realistic and natural. And we might feminize the walk a little bit more. It looks pretty good on Michonne because she's kind of a buff, tough chick, but I think in general we want to feminize it a little bit more. But we've got specific male and female movement animations now. We never had that before, so that's also something very new and we're pretty excited about. So we've got a full set of male and female motion capture attack and animations. We're going to have power attacks coming in Alpha 17. So you kind of like Skyrim, you press and hold the attack button and you'll use more stamina and have better chance for criticals and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm really excited, to finally see this motion capture coming into the game. We fixed a velocity bug too that was causing erratic blending before, so it's pretty nice now. Excuse you, Michelle. And she should run downhill even faster. Yeah, see how you go downhill and the animation keeps up. It's pretty cool. So yeah, now that things are looking good, maybe I can't promise this for Alpha 17, but I'd love to see a third-person support because this is looking pretty good. So maybe we'll get that back in. We had it originally with Alpha 1, and I don't remember at some point we got rid of it. So hopefully that'll return pretty soon because when I'm just running around, I want to see my character. If I'm worried about combat, I'll just switch back. So here you have a male preset character. Way better run animations. This looks awesome. Immersion level has increased 300% for me. This is a big feature. So happy to see this. This is cool stuff. Oops. Get my hotkeys confused. There we go. Get up that hill, big boy. There we go. He's like, I'm hungry, feed me. I can't run anymore. That's what happens to characters when you are a developer. They're always starving. You hear that grumbling going on all the time. Yeah, my frame rate's dipping and sputtering or whatever a little bit, so it's probably could have made a build to show this, would have been better, but you know, it works. I don't have time for that, so. Yeah, this is great stuff. And I just got it in. Could be a few hiccups, might be some skating, but I think it looks pretty good. Now the camera jitters, we don't have when I do the diagonal walk and stuff, but that's a bug. We'll fix that. I don't know if I detach it. Yeah, it looks just fine. Hold on, guys. All right, so here's the bicycle. I don't have any sounds hooked up to it yet, but this is using a brand new vehicle system that's kind of XML driven. Oh man, I need to make a build. This is too laggy in the editor. Sorry, guys. But yeah, we have like feet IK. This is just the motorcycle animation too, so I'm surprised it looks this good. Actually, we haven't got a special animation for the, or this is the mini bike sitting animation. But yeah, it's pretty nice. The new vehicle system, like, see how the camera lerps in and out when you get some speed going, you take off, and the faster you get going, the kind of the further he pulls away from the camera. And then if you hold shift down, there's kind of a there's a extra torque applied, which could equate to some speed. It's mostly noticeable going up a hill. See how he's like, oh man, I can't make it up this hill. This is tough. So you hold shift down, and then he starts accelerating harder, and that's going to use stamina later. We haven't got that part implemented yet, but the torque part's there. But it's going to use more stamina when you press sprint, and we might kind of reduce the base speed to kind of like a cruising speed, and then shift will make you go faster and add more torque for getting up hills. And that same system is going to apply to all the vehicles. Yeah, Sean redid all the vehicles, and he's worked on the camera, which is pretty nice. It's like used to be really. I'm moving my mouse quite a bit, and it's not all over the place. Like before, the sensitivity was just off the charts. But now it's like, yeah, see how he's got a nice lean when he's like turning a circle. Sorry if I'm making you guys dizzy, but I wanted to show that off so he tilts, you know, in the way he's turning, and you can even press space to get some air. See that? So you can jump over crap. And we haven't really tuned any of that in, but I'm just showing you that it works. And it's a feature, and it's going to be cool. I tried running that tire over, but I missed it. Pretty cool stuff. So here's the mini bike. You guys are familiar with it. There's some new improvements to it. So this is all done with the new motor vehicle system we have. There's a new audio system based on your velocity that you're going. See how it kind of slowed down with the RPMs of the engine, or the how fast your wheels are turning, basically. Shift down and get up this little bit. I can feel it lagging it out, close it out. Really big hill might be a lot worse. Yeah, it's much like a lag, so we'll shift down and go this way. It'd be awesome. So here we have the new motorcycle. We have to work on the gear shifting and get all that tuned in, so I'm forewarning you guys when I give it gas, you go, oh, that sounds like shit, and it does, but we're going to work on that and improve it. The idle sounds pretty badass. Looks pretty cool. Still have to add smoke effects, set improve the sound. Whole gear thing, but yeah. So this is a concept drawing of the off-road vehicle we're going to be working on. We've actually started modeling it, and it's going to go in the game since it's ready. Pretty cool. Off-road vehicle, I don't know. It's going to have, we haven't really decided, you know, about upgrades and mods yet, but we're actually in some pretty deep designs right now for the legendary item and legendary weapon system. So it's going to have, we're going to allow mods on weapons and attachments, it sounds like, but you know, the final verdict on that, we're still, I mean, we're going to have them, it's just deciding a few things about it. But anyway, whatever we kind of end up landing with on guns, we want to basically use that same template for the vehicles. So, you know, upgrades and mods will be a thing for vehicles as well. So without further ado, here we are. Now this car isn't rigged, it's just, it's your normal car that we've always had in the game. So we just packed it in. It doesn't have real suspension with moving parts and everything, but it serves a purpose for this. And it's great. It doesn't have its own sounds or nothing. It's just, it's in there, but we've got drivable cars now. They're pretty cool. Oh, I'm stuck now. I was gonna try and roll it or do something fancy. Yeah, just move over to this area. Much crap. But, you know, the main thing is there, the physics, functionality. I've done some crazy stuff with these on my own time, messing around with these, but yeah, probably it's not real easy to reproduce. We're still working on, you know, all this clutter on the road. We're going to come up with probably a separate collision system so that you can just drive right over these center blocks and things, you know, screw you over like that. See it going over the bumps and stuff. Cool. Swerve. It kind of has an effect, you know, swerve left to right. Probably makes you guys, whoa! I just see I did like a kind of a burnout there, a skidder that's spun around. It's pretty neat. Sure what caused that, but there's definitely some cool stuff. It's pretty, a lot of work for this. It's really nice. Then it'll look way better when the top of the tires are turning and they're bouncing up and down. The shock absorbers and all that. So that's yet to come. I just thought I would showcase the fact that we've got drivable cars as well. So just waiting to get that four-wheel drive truck model done, and then we're going to have, you know, all that done, and then we're on to boats and helicopters. So, all right, guys, that's it for this week's preview. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned. There's a lot of good stuff coming yet.